Okay, first you're going to use the pencil and trace your hand. So, put your hand on the paper. You want your wrist to be kind of straight, and you want there to be not a lot of room from the end of your paper to the middle of your finger. Okay, I'm going to trace this around. Don't draw too dark because eventually you will be erasing those lines. Okay, now you're going to take a ruler and about this spacing, you're going to draw these straight lines behind your hand. Do not draw those through your fingers, just skip over when you get to your fingers and go on the other side. Okay, I'm just going to keep going all the way down just like that. So straight line and then in between the fingers, all the way down. Okay. Continue all the way down for the rest. Okay, and it gets easier down here because you just have to skip over the hand. Same thing here. Just continue all the way down. Once you're done with the straight lines, you're going to connect each straight line with a curved line, and that's what's going to give the illusion that your hand is popping out from the paper when we're done. Those curved lines next to those straight lines will give that 3D illusion. Okay, about one more line, I think we're done. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to show you, probably could have done one more line, but that's okay. I'm going to show you what you're going to do. So for this one, I'm going to use my tip of my finger for the curved line here. For here, since that curved line it goes almost up to the top, I'm going to skip and do it right here. Curved line, curved line. You're going to do this all the way down your hand. Okay, and this little, just going to use that tip of the finger there. So now you can see why it's so important to use your ruler for those straight lines. If you're just drawing in what are supposed to be straight lines and not using a ruler, it's not going to be perfectly straight. So that difference between the straight and the curved won't be as great. Now here's the confusing part. Even though there's no separation there, for our knuckles, we're just going to add those 3 little bumps, okay? So then I'm going to do that again right here and just kind of go close to those, but not all the way up to that line. You don't ever want the one line to touch the line above, okay? So now we're going to just curve this right to the other side. Just going to go over that part of the line a little bit. Same thing here. I'm going to curve right up, curve down. The more you curve, the more it's going to look three-dimensional when you're done. Okay? For the thumb here, remember, I'm not starting curves this way. We're just connecting a bridge from one straight line to the other. Okay? So this part here is strange too, I know, but you just go up, come back down where the thumb goes down, and go back up to connect to this other straight line. Okay? Same thing here. We're just going to go up a little bit, and then it becomes a little bit less of a curve there. Okay? So now for these, we can just curve it straight across. So I'm just going to curve right from here to here. Okay? Same thing here. Curve it right across. Okay? And the last part of your checkpoint 1 is just to erase the sidelines, the original tracing. So you're just going to take your eraser and erase those sidelines so that all you're left with is the straight and curved lines that you just created. So if you didn't use the tip of your finger for one of those curved lines, just erase it off. Okay? And so for that reason, that'll be done. Once you've erased all those sidelines and you're just left with those straight and curved lines, then it's done. Okay? If you have any questions, just let me know.